Greetings, Aquarius, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. Hi, I hope you're doing well, and we're going to jump right into the 4-4 portal. And this is April 4th, 2024, a very significant day because we have four planets aligning. Mars and Venus, a fiery and loving couple, and also Saturn and Uranus. So we have these four planets in alignment on this portal, and these sequential numbers, the 4-4 and then the 24, is very significant for balance and harmony, and to look into how this day will move toward the whole fulfillment of the year of 2024. And so let's see what the water oracles have for us today for Aquarius. And this is the theme of the reading for you. Ride the waves. Well, wow, you might be in this portal riding the waves through the 4-4 portal, learning life lessons and growing. And get through this. You will get through this. You might have been riding some waves recently, being challenged, being turbulent in your emotions, being churned up. But you're getting through this, and you're riding the waves, and you're learning and growing through that because the waves are teaching you the pink dolphin, the way of the pink dolphin. And your celebration is coming. You're riding that dolphin. You're swimming with the dolphins. And that pink dolphin of healing and hope and renewal and the happiness in the heart. Fun, unbridled joy, open your heart. So after you learn to ride the waves, you are being the pink dolphin. Beautiful. Having that fun. Go out and enjoy this day. This portal. And let's see what the tarot cards want my Aquarius to know. And thank you so much for being here, spirit guides, with us. And we've got this King of Cups coming out. So more water, a lot of ability to nurture those waters at the depths and to ride those waves. Whatever the turbulent ocean is, you can handle that because you've got the Hermit. You're going inward to learn, to know, to grow through this experience. So you've got control and the Hermit. And the Hermit, she's looking back with her lantern toward the King of Cups. And she's being illuminating in the heart about loving, about nurturing herself, and going inward to have to learn about the situation that the King of Cups is bringing, counseling, ability to listen deeply to this inner wisdom, to this inner guidance that you're following, the star, and that's you, Aquarius. And at the foundation is the Nine of Pentacles, where there's a lot of independent abundance, a wealth that you have accumulated and cultivated. And it's come to an accumulation. And that is at the foundation. You might not even see that yet, Aquarius. But this portal is going to open that up because it's bringing in that sense of structure from Saturn, that tightness that is a ruler of Aquarius. Saturn was is the new ruler, and then the ancient ruler Uranus. Saturn was the ancient ruler, and then we have now Uranus, and that's this sense of a watery nature, of moving into the dream realm, of getting those intuitions and learning about them. And so the King and the Hermit, King of Cups and the Hermit, both have that ability to go into the unconscious and to look into those deeper feelings. And you have this sense of being able to ride those waves in the waters. But also the pink dolphin is there as this spirit guide, helping you to have fun and enjoy life. And what happened recently as the King of Swords, well, you've got another king. And the King of Swords is sitting next to the King of Cups. So there's this air and water that come together and make this refreshing mist of authority. You've had this authority in your mind using your intelligence about this emotional situation you needed to control. And the devil is there at the crown. Well, the devil, we can't get rid of the devil right these days. It's everywhere. In all of my readings, the devil, whatever decks I'm using, it wants to come out. But here at Aquarius is coming at your crown for you to see now, for you to download. And you see this devil here. It's almost like it has these antennas that are reaching up to the higher power to come in and to correct and to heal this fear of attachment, of something you're attached to. An addiction. You're ready to look at it. You're ready to look at a toxic relationship. You're ready to look at a situation with narcissist that you've had to deal with. And you're now having the King of Cups able to support those emotions without a spilling all over. And you've got this hermit learning and introspecting and getting knowledge about what these depths are for you. And you've got the authority to take control and use your intelligence. And that's how you're able to really face this devil. And you're going to do it with stability and with a balance. And to work with what you have and to grow from that. To find that platform of stability and say, okay, this is it. This is where I'm standing. This is what I've grown. This is what I've produced. And then to say also, though, that out of that balance, I can look to the higher powers. I can trust in my source for what I need. And then that devil energy can be released and healed and understood because you're going on a new undertaking. You're getting out there. You're getting out of your comfort zone. You're leaving home, so to speak. If you've been entrapped in something that was keeping you at this low vibrating energy, you're saying, I'm walking away from this. I've got my own stability, and now I'm instigating a whole new adventure using my what I desire, what my energy wants me to do, and I'm going for it. And that's the environment is disappointment. Well, maybe the environment, as you look at it, you're disappointed in this environment. You're disappointed in some loss that you've had to grieve over, some love that was spilled. It could be also looking at the devil and looking at it as you're disappointed in the environment, or someone in the environment has deeply disappointed you, Aquarius. And it's saying that is now in this portal, Mars and Venus, they're lovers, that fiery love. You're having to look at something about a relationship. And your hope and fear is that you'll have a totally new perspective on this, that you'll be the hanged one, upside down, Odin on that tree, receiving the sacred runes, that language of the ancestors of the spirit world, of Norse mythology, and you're seeing a whole new perspective. But you've got to surrender and sacrifice something that is not serving you. And that is the devil. So there is this help you're coming because you're having a whole new worldview. You're having to look at things totally different from the way you did before. And that is going to help you to this sense of isolation. Well, that will probably bring up some feelings like, I'm self-sabotaging. I can't do this. This is too scary. I'm too entrapped. I'm too isolated from others to really stand up to this narcissistic energy. And I say narcissistic energy because it's when we're entrapped in a relationship with a parent or a family or a loved lover that keeps us wanting to keep us isolated. That's the one of the entrapments is isolation, and then out of the isolation you begin to feel afraid to challenge the devil, to stand up to yourself, to be your authority, to take control. And it does lead to a kind of sense of being this hermit, because I do feel this is connected to Aquarius with the star and the lantern. And it's saying that you have a lot of abundance and independent wealth at the foundation, but at the crown, this devil, this attachment is keeping you isolated. It's keeping you entrapped, maybe even keeping you exiled, where you can't take your blindfolds off and get out of whatever you, these bondage, these limitations, these restrictions, and to move forward with a mental clarity, because you've got this new perspective. And that's powerful. So let's get some clarity for Aquarius, that why is this King of Cups here for my Aquarius? Thank you. Well, I see this king is here. This king has a sense of connection to something about the question has to do with people who drink a lot, alcohol. But fun and festivities too with that, because we've got this sense of celebration, fun, unbridled joy, open heart. But I sense that there's something with this partying that's connected directly to the cups. And the Ace of Wands is going to break through that. It's a whole new idea about what control is, a whole new offering with energy toward a sense of this depth within you. And the Hermit is there because you've been being a hermit for a long time. 10 years of isolation, 10 years of self-study, 10 years of having to go to therapy every day or every week, 10 years of just hard work, carrying a burden, a mental obligation, a depression, an anxiety, the weight of having to be what other people want you to be, and not being your own self, but carrying that burden, that responsibility. And the culmination is because the 10 of Swords, well, there is the culmination and of this end of this defeat. This, at the root, you felt defeated at some level mentally, betrayed. And then you've got this abundance, this independent wealth that has come out of having to hit rock bottom with this devil, with this addiction, whatever that is. Addictions don't only have to be sex and drugs and rock and roll. They can be a way we think about ourselves. And that's holding you back from this abundance, from this independent wealth, from luxury, from a life of joy and celebration and fun and open-heartedness. And the authority is there because the 9 of Swords. Well, Aquarius, this portal, and also as we spoke yesterday about the coming of this eclipse, the solar eclipse in Aries with the healing Chiron, the Greek god of the wounded healer. And this is bringing up a lot of conflict, anything in our mind, anything in the way we think about ourselves in a very negative way or depressing or self-defeating, you're having to face now, and that's coming up. You're taking authority over these nightmares, and the devil is because you're going fast, in some way bringing some energy or moving fast toward this, whatever this devil is, whatever this, something about your worldly reality of this matrix, and you're having a lot of passion toward the devil. what is that song by the Rolling Stones? Sympathy for the devil. Yeah, for what the devil has wreaked havoc. It's happening. That's saying that's what's coming. And we're needing to see that. And to find stability because you have worked hard at something. You have been recognized, or you're being recognized with this collaboration for what you're sharing. And you're going for this 10 of legacy, this abundance, this instigation. Where you're moving is going to be your legacy, Aquarius, not this old legacy of the devil. You're moving to your own creation, to your own work. Aquarius is you're the leader of this new world, and you're moving the troops out. Yes, with this passion, going for this devil, looking at it, engaging it, being a daredevil in a way, and confronting the devilish energies around you with this portal. And disappointment is coming because there's been a lot of fighting in the environment, Aquarius. And that has led to sadness, to loss, to disappointment, to a feeling of conflict with others and using harsh words. Well, that's the environment that you are having to confront. And the hope and fear is this new perspective, a whole new worldview. And that's coming because the Seven of Swords. Well, the Seven of Swords is saying that there is something in the environment that is lying, stealing, cheating you, has been lying to you maybe for many 7 decades, many years. And you're having to have a new perspective on this and to really confront whether this tactic, this way of strategizing and moving and acting toward your situation in the hope and fear, is that going to really help you or hurt you? Is that going to move toward having this goal that you're reaching, but you're doing it in a kind of underhanded way? But to look at that, Aquarius, because isolation is the advice is isolation, but the advice is to look at this self-sabotaging energy that I see a lot in this reading right now. And you're moving to the Nine of Pentacles. Well, the Nine of Pentacles is here at the root, and it's also at the advice. So keep going for that. Keep pushing toward that abundance, that sense of accumulating all of the growth and knowledge and work and wealth and inspiration and energy that you know is at the crown. And don't allow this defeat of the mind or this worry and anxiety to keep you from that authority that is yours, that control over your energy that's yours. And to go and to face courageously like a daredevil, look at the devil. And to know that as you're moving forward through this portal, it's going to bring up a lot of conflict, a lot of worry, a lot of disappointment, a lot of mistrust and feeling like you're being lied to and cheated. But out of all of this, you are going to be abundant. You're going to be independently wealthy, Aquarius, and wealthy not only with money, but with your body and with your activities and with your friendships and with the environment you live in. And to have that spirit bird you see here to listen to you, to have a real deep communion with your source. And that's where all of your abundance is coming from as we go to this portal. And that's what I have for my Aquarius. And you know that, like we were saying, you got to ride the waves. This reading is all about teaching you to ride those waves. Life lessons and growth. You will get through this, Aquarius, because the pink dolphin. Celebration, fun, unbridled joy, and an open heart is coming for my Aquarius. And so it is. And if you like the way I read, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up. And you know I love you, Aquarius. And this is an intense and crazy, challenging, maddening, dissolving, dreaming, structured, loving, passionate time. And you're doing great. Keep on going. See you next time. Bye-bye.